Okay, now to another topic we've been discussing this week, to sit or to stand. Standing desks are continuing to pop up in more and more offices. Even the White House has ordered them for staffers. But a new study says sitting will not kill you. Okay, Holly, wait a minute, time out, because haven't we heard like sitting is the new smoking?
Sure. And you know what? We have a huge body of evidence to show that sitting for long periods of time, not standing up, being sedentary, really is bad for our health. So, but we can't discredit this study. This was a very strong study. 5,000 people reported how much they sat over the course of 16 years. So this is really a big amount of data. It's a British study. Everyone in the study was out of London. And what they found was that people who sat more or people who sat less had the same overall risk of death over those 16 years. Now, that goes against some of the studies that we've seen, which show that the more you sit, the greater your risk of all causes of death. But we can't really jump to any broad conclusions yet. I actually saw some headlines right when the study came out that said, couch potatoes rejoice. Exactly. And we're not there. What this study does raise the question of is sitting worse than standing still versus worse than lying down? Being sedentary isn't good for us, but maybe sitting is no worse than being sedentary in another position.
So people shouldn't get rid of the receipts that they have for those standing desks?
Absolutely not. And one of the important things about standing desks is even if you're standing still, you're more likely to walk across the room. You're more likely to take a water cooler break or say, oh, let me go over here and get something. So you are getting increased movement even if you're standing still.
Fascinating discussion.
I'll take a standing desk.
Yes, we love it here.
We're standing here. We stand for hours on end, and we love it.
Holly, thank you so much.
Great to be here.